Let's talk about some other movie trailers. You guys want to talk about Jay and Silent Bob Reboot?
Sure.
It has every actor ever in it.
Kevin Smith called in all the favors.
He did.
Yeah, I mean, basically, if you were ever in a Kevin Smith movie and you're not in this movie, you did something wrong.
Yeah, he
Right.
hates you for some reason.
With the exception of Anderson, the guy who from Clerks, who plays Dante, he doesn't want to do it.
Brian O'Halloran?
Brian, why did I say Anderson?
I don't
I was
know.
drawing a blank on his name.
Brian O'Halloran is Dante.
He doesn't want to do the character anymore, and it was a big deal just to get Clerks 2 to happen.
So it's too bad. He's trying to write Clerks 3 as we speak.
Yeah.
But it's Kevin Smith. He's been trying to write this movie for, a long time too. So
Right. But it's a fun concept. So for those who don't know, the premise is people want to reboot the movie that the first Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back was about.
Blunt Man and Chronic.
Yeah. So that's kind of a fun. They want to reboot the movie, and they're going to try and stop the reboot of the movie they tried to stop.
clearly, it's supposed to be Batman v Superman.
Right.
A little bit, yeah.
So surprise, I guess, castings there. Melissa Benoist.
Yeah,
is
no
Chronic,
surprise because they
which
get along really well on Supergirl if you've watched any of his live streams or anything.
And that's why I wanted to start with that one because that one's not as shocking.
Yeah.
But
The other one is Val Kilmer.
Which, man, okay, so I love Val Kilmer. We all do.
We all do.
He had throat cancer recently, and his voice is nothing like it was. It's very weird now, and
I think that's the reason why they left him out of the Top Gun Maverick trailer.
Yeah,
He's on this movie. He's in there.
That's what I mean. Like, how are they going to do that? How are they going to deal with that in those? Like, is he just not going to talk in this movie?
Well,
are they going to dub his voice?
His voice may have gotten better as he's rehabilitated. They might dub over it. You're right. They might modify it in some way.
I mean, Batman did have a voice changer. The character he's playing as clearly a reference to had a voice changer. So
they could do something like that.
But they can't do that in Top Gun.
Well, no, Top Gun. Man, that was one of the most boring trailers I have ever watched in my life.
That was, oh my God. So I am all fine and dandy with going back to the well because, if you think Hollywood has a problem now, all the 1930s and 40s movies were ripoffs of silent films. So it's been a problem for a while. But does Tom Cruise need a paycheck that badly? That movie did not look interesting.
No, but he does want to get paid to learn to fly a jet.
That's really
what it comes down to is that he enjoys his job.
Clearly.
And if they're going to pay him, what they continue to pay him, he'll just continue to do it. And he might have really had a good time. And the movie may be really good because trailers can be misleading. And this trailer was a little too artsy for what Top Gun originally was.
Yeah.
There's some gorgeous shots.
Fan service in there too with the shirtless volleyball scene. Again,
there's a little bit of fan service.
It's funny how that always happens.
Fan service isn't bad.
Tom Cruise likes showing off his body. He appears shirtless in most of his films.
It's just can we do like a shirtless soccer game or something? Does it have to be
that was a callback to the first movie.
I know,
it wasn't. I don't think it's eye candy anymore if they're 55, 60 years old. I think it's a callback for the first movie.
It's a little both.
I think we just need a trailer that's a little more action-packed, a little more intense.
I'll say that the dogfighting or whatever it was showing of the air stuff in the jets was beautiful and very well cut. It was
gorgeous.
Not super chopped up. You got some really beautiful shots of and it didn't look like movie. It looked like what I would expect it looks like in real life.
Here's my worry. I think the plot of this movie is Cars 3.
Yeah, because it deals with Goose's son. They didn't bring back Meg Ryan, which would be, Goose's wife. But okay.
Well, are they using Kenny Loggins' song outside of the trailer?
If Kenny Loggins didn't write the entire soundtrack, I'm already out.
Yeah.
It sounds like the main premise here is that, Maverick doesn't want to be promoted. He doesn't want to have a desk job. It's
very Kirk of him.
It is, but he wants to be in the cockpit. He wants to fly. He doesn't want to be at a desk, and that's what it's going to be about. But
he's aging out at this point.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's aging out. The planes are aging out. How is he going to keep up with and beat the modern thing, which is what Cars 3 is?
Yeah.
Right. And I'm
and
not saying
that's where it's been
bad.
done before, besides Cars 3.
Of course. I was just using a relatively recent example.
Cars 2 is better anyway.
Wow, dude.
I know how to get to Derek.
Jesus.
Oh my